I am here today with a very special student, and I remember you, DeAna, so very many years ago. And it's awesome seeing you sitting here. DeAna came today. We had our back to school praise service for the new year, thanking God for our new year and our students, bringing the families together for special prayers for the school. And DeAna came, and we were so happy to see her. And DeAna, I just want to tell you thank you for doing this short little interview. You had no idea that I was going to actually sit you down in front of this camera. But to God be the glory, because you are an awesome young lady. You're a young woman now. How old are you, if you don't mind? 25 years old. And I remember you being, I want to say you were 7 or 8 when you came to Rescue.
I was 7.
You were 7 years old when you came to Rescue Missionary Christian School. So can you think back that far? Is that too far for you to think back to?
No. No, it's not.
So when you do think back, why did your parents bring you to Rescue Missionary?
I was in the 1st grade at Foster Park Elementary School. It's like right off maybe 86 and Damon.
Mm-hmm.
And my teacher, her name was Miss Mowat, she forgot to put in my grades for the quarter, and my mom came to pick up my report card. She's like, well, there are no grades here. And she said, oh, what's your kid's name? And my mom said,
wow.
DeAna Reed. She said, DeAna. Oh, okay. And she just went down and wrote all A's.
Wow.
And my mom said she took the report card home, and she sat me down, she opened the book, and she said, read this to me. And she said, I just looked at it, and I was like, I don't know how to read that.
Wow.
So she looked at it again. She said, oh, we got to find you a new school. Her and my stepfather, they had just bought a home, so they were trying to, find somewhere that was close by. And my Aunt Connie, she actually referred them to Rescue.
I was just about to bring her up. Connie Amatosho, whose son, Malik Amatosho Campbell. Malik is an alumni of our school. I think Malik is 27, 28, something?
2003.
Okay. And Malik came when he was in 3rd grade. He actually came from Beasley. And his parents were not pleased with what was going on with him. So they brought him to our school. And then a lot of our kids come through word of mouth. And that's what we tell our parents. You can have flyers all day long, but the best advertisement is word of mouth. So you came to Rescue.
Yes. And I remember my mom telling me, so the school is different. If you don't be good, they're going to spank you. And I remember crying that night, I'm going to get a whooping. But actually, I didn't get many spankings at all. I started out reading at a very low level, but I remember by the end of that semester, which was maybe December, I'm saying semester like it's college.
Right.
At the end of that quarter, rather, I started reading at a 5th grade level.
Right.
And I remember it being a bragging moment across my family and church, and it actually pulled a lot of people from my family into the school. But yeah, that's all I remember is just really gradually moving up in any subject of school. I gradually moved up in all. So
absolutely,
my mom was really pleased, and she never moved me.
Right. And Rescue, we're a small Christian school compared to a lot of the Christian schools. And I know when you were here, you had some family members that were saying, well, by the time you go to high school, it's going to be shell shock for you, because you're going to be around a lot more kids and you're not going to make it. But you graduated top of your high school senior class.
Yes, ma'am. I attended Simeon Career Academy. I graduated from Simeon in 2009. And out of at least 577 children, I was number 3 with a 4.2 GPA.
That's right. So, go Rescue.
I did not. It wasn't a shell shock at all. Not even socially. Socially, I was fine.
Right.
So, I mean, it wasn't any different at all. Even moving up to college and going to the University of Illinois, which is a Big Ten school, and having over 60,000 kids and sharing a classroom with over 1,000 kids, it still wasn't a shell shock there because all things through Christ.
Through Christ. You remember that scripture? And we still say that every day. We can do all things through Christ, which strengthens us. Do you remember where that's found?
Yes, in the front of the classroom, on the banner in the front of the classroom. But yes, most definitely, I did not. I still to this day, I thank God that I did attend rescue, especially spiritually, because knowing that I had God with me at all times, my faith never wavered. So anything that came over me with, studying, and math was not my strong point. It was not, but even with that, God still saw me through, and He did not let it keep me from succeeding even today. So
praise God.
I thank God for that.
What were some of your most memorable moments at Rescue?
Reading Charlotte's Web with our tea
God,
cake.
I remember
and
that. I remember that.
Our book club.
It was what was it? Tea
I
and
forgot
cookies?
the name of it.
We had tea and cookies.
Tea and cookies. We would have tea and coffee cake.
Yes.
And we would sit around and talk about the book and what we liked about the book. I love those moments. Any of the events, the family nights that were really big and showcasing talents and singing and sign language. And Miss Keita, she was very, very imaginative. Her imagination was big, so we were like putting on really big productions.
We were.
Traveling, we traveled a lot to sing. The choir to sing at different things. I remember we traveled to Indiana.
We sure did for the Teachers Convention.
The Teachers Convention.
ACSI, over 4,000 educators.
Yes.
So Rescue Missionary on stage. We sang O'Shea Baba. Remember? And we sang How Excellent. And O'Shea Baba. Yeah, we had those people rocking.
Miss Keita dance moves.
The drill team.
The drill team. I was in the drill team. I tried out for the drill team 3 years and did not make it.
Oh.
But I did graduate as captain.
Yes, you
so
did.
I was very excited.
Get those legs together.
Yes, Miss Keita used to always say I had 2 left feet. So that was definitely a big moment because my family, I would cry when I wouldn't make it, and my mom would come on, Miss Keita, what more does she need to do? And Miss Keita said she just has to practice. She has to practice the moves, and she has to get it down. And I really appreciated that because nothing in life is handed to you. You have to work for it, and that's definitely something that I was taught in that moment. Just because it said no once, it never stopped me from moving forward to try out again and again. So that was a learning moment.
Praise God.
Praise God.
Yes, and so you went on, you graduated from Rescue, you graduated from Simeon, top of your class, you went on to the University of Illinois.
In Champaign-Urbana.
Yes. And now you graduated from there.
Graduated from there.
What did you major in?
My major was Human Development, Family Studies, and Pre-Law.
Okay.
So anything in realms of divorce court, custodial hearings, that is my ultimate career goals, to be a family attorney and help with those things. And I am currently at Roosevelt University in the Paralegal Studies program. So I'm excited about that.
Thank God for grad school.
Thank God for grad school.
Right? And I think I always told you all that. I want to see you go past grammar school, high school, college, and go on to graduate school, get your master's. And then after that, if you want to go on, go for it. Right? But I just thank God for you sharing your experience with Rescue. What can you tell other prospective parents about Rescue? What would you want them to go away from this video feeling?
I mean, it's phenomenal. Like the spirit in the school, how they are very hands-on with making sure that the children are uplifted, and just because, once again, just because you told no once, just because you don't get it the first time, it does not mean that you won't get it they really, really instill the fear of God in you, and that is important, especially in today's community with children. You can tell like how, like just me as a kid having God in my life, like I remember it was something like lying. My mother, she would ask me something and she'd say, well, are you lying to me? Because I can ask God. And I'll say, oh, no. Okay, I'll tell the truth. So like even having that and knowing that, you know, God is with me and my faith has never wavered. And that's definitely from being at Rescue. I mean, of course, with home background as well, but I really, truly believe that Rescue had a big hand in having faith that anything is possible. You can always reach your goals. You can always go to the top. Very, very encouraging and very, very just loving. Yeah. I mean, education-wise, it's there. Like I said, when I was in second grade, I was reading at a fifth grade level. And from fifth grade, I was reading books that kids in high school were reading. So, I mean, they don't put limits on any of the children. There were never any limitations. Just because you were in kindergarten, if you felt like you could do second grade work, then we're going to do second grade work. We're going to sit with you. We're going to teach you how to do it, practice it. So, yes.
Wow, that is really amazing. And you know, DeAna, again, I want to thank you for sharing this with parents. We're in our new location. How do you like our new location?
It's big.
Yes, it is. God is doing new things. We are at 7740 South Eberhart. And this is definitely going to go on our Facebook page for Rescue Missionary. Our phone number again is 773-224-0439. Or you can visit us on Facebook at Rescue Missionary. And I know when the other alumni see this, they're going to say, Miss Keita, why didn't you let us do an interview? But DeAna, you're always welcome here. And we always told you all, the light is on here. You know, we're like that little candle in the lighthouse. Whenever things get hectic, you can always come back to Rescue, share your experiences, talk to these children, because the youth today really need to see positive role models just like you. They went through the same steps at Rescue just like you did, and now look at you now on your way to one day being a lawyer. So we're so excited. Thank you for sharing your experience. Anything final you want to say?
The ball is in your court.
That's what Pastor always taught.
The
ball is in your court. She always said you can either dribble it or you can shoot it. Aim high. Be an eagle and not a brown bird. Isn't that right? All right. Thank you, DeAna. We love you. Love you, Facebook. Thank you for sharing this experience. God bless you.